We're back!
We are back. Do you remember what we look like?
Well, in case you don't, this is Liv.
Yes.
I'm Andre, and this is the Ahlan Top 5.
We're so happy to be back.
It's been a long break.
It's been very restful.
How are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. We're recharged, aren't we?
We're recharged.
Good to go.
We're fresh, we're fabulous.
Tell me about Spice World then, seeing as the t-shirt is doing the talking.
In case you didn't know. Yes. I went to Spice World, hence we're here in dreary London.
Yeah, Andre is not a fan, sadly, of the weather.
Not the
from
biggest
my
fan.
country. No.
Sadly, the Spice Girls only performed in the UK. I did 3 shows.
Yeah, exhausting.
3. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Just a pity about the weather.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's British summer for you.
Absolutely. So, being in Spice World, as we are, we're going to start with the first story.
Fine.
So this is quite a funny one. You don't know about this.
I don't know.
So at the Spice Girls concert that I went to, there were loads of celebrities, especially at Wembley Stadium in London.
Yeah.
I was dancing with the likes of Sam Smith and Jess Glynn and all
cool.
the Spice Girl families. And up in the stands had Adele, who is a huge Spice Girls fan, and Emma Stone. So now Emma Stone is what the story is about.
Okay.
So she is meant to be filming the live remake of Cruella de Vil.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Except she might not be anymore.
Oh, okay.
So at the Spice Girls concert, she was so excited that she climbed on her friend's shoulders.
Not Adele's.
No.
Okay.
No,
that
just
would
a
have been
friend.
great.
Climbed on her friend's shoulders, was partying, dancing, then fell off, and she has now broken her shoulder.
Has she?
So the whole movie has come to a halt,
That's
and
an
they don't know.
amazing story.
They don't know if they're going to be able to move forward with Emma Stone.
Oh my gosh, a similar thing happened to me at Wireless. I was like climbing over to try and see Drake and fell, and like it was on my birthday, and I essentially nearly broke my ankle and had to call off my birthday.
I
It's
thought
really
the
sad.
story was going to get a lot more risque, so thank you for leaving us with that.
Okay, let's move on.
So, on the topic of the Spice Girls, somebody who wasn't there, the Beckham family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a story in
Shame
itself.
on you, Victoria. Shame on you. So, just a little bit of insight. Victoria's parents went.
Ah.
Yes. Yes. However, this story is about Brooklyn Beckham.
Yeah, tell me.
So Brooklyn is quite a big deal on social media. I didn't really know this, but he's got like 11 million followers.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, like, for somebody who doesn't really do anything and you're just the child of a Spice Girl and a footballer, I think 11 million is quite impressive.
He does photography, if you don't mind.
Alleged.
He's very busy.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
So he is, obviously, when you've got 11 million followers, you're going to be asked to do some sponsored posts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he was, I think it's BMW, I just need to check that, but if I'm wrong, I apologize. But he was meant to do a sponsored post, a video of him, like, kind of test driving a car.
Yeah.
And then posted the video, and then posted the caption, tag the caption, this. Add location, Munich, Germany. And he just copied and pasted it and just posted it out with the instructions on the post.
I love it when celebrities do this. It's happened so many times, and they're just like, hi, blah, please just put this, and you're just like, and they'll just post it, and you're like, what is wrong with you?
Anyway, he deleted it a few minutes later, and then took out the instructions and then tagged the location properly.
Like, had the best day, thank you.
Yeah,
Like,
so strange, so funny.
that's a brilliant,
yeah.
two very good stories from you.
Thank you.
I like it.
Spice World is very entertaining currently. I can go on about this.
Yes.
We should do a Spice Girl special.
No, we will not be
If you want a
doing-
Spice Girl special, comment below and tell her I'm allowed to do one.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to one that is more regional and focused, which is Bella Hadid.
So we're calling this the controversial stories of the segment.
Of the day, yeah. Basically,
I prefer the Spice Girls section.
I know I'm like going to bring the bearer of bad news, but put simply, she put her foot.
Bella Hadid.
Yes. Posted a photo on her Insta story of her foot in a boot against a window in the airport, and at the back was a plane of the Saudi and UAE flags. Just caused loads of upset. People said it was really disrespectful. She apologized, but
Apologized immediately.
Immediately.
When she found out that she had caused offence.
yeah, and just said, yeah, I'm so sorry, I was so tired, you know, that kind of thing. But it's just still really kicked off, and in Dubai as well, with people saying that the malls need to take down all her images, and that Dior should ditch her, and people are throwing away Dior products. So it's just very, yeah, it's just actually not died down considering she has apologized. So it's quite an interesting one.
It is interesting. I don't think at all that she meant to cause any offence.
No.
It's one of those situations where it's just a complete accident. You know, it's just a badly composed photo.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that kind of like, you don't want to disrespect the flag.
No, of course.
But she just really didn't mean to. So I
No.
think my personal opinion is give the girl a bit of a break.
Yeah, she just said, I've been flying all night, you know, and you're just, you know, she travels all the time. She was
I
so
feel really
tired
sorry for
and
her.
just did not see the flag. So, yeah, I think we certainly believe her on that one. But we'll see what happens, because the malls might take more action. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Each to their own. Everybody's got their own opinion.
Yeah.
And on the topic of controversial subjects and people having their own opinions, Joss Stone has also caused a little bit of
Yeah, this is just broken,
uproar.
really, this story.
Absolutely. So Joss Stone posted a picture of herself in Saudi Arabia wearing a pink niqab. That's the word, a niqab. So obviously a hijab covers the hair, the niqab covers the face with just the eyes.
Fine.
So the reason why she's upset people is because now we're, you know, on the opposite side of the Joss Stone story, now the Westerners are offended because they're saying that it's oppression wearing that. Because she did do a lovely post about Saudi going, I love the people, I love being here. I can't wait to tell everybody about this amazing country and to come and visit. And then her followers were like, well, why are you wearing that then? You know, that's not appropriate.
It's very cultural sensitivity.
Cultural sensitivities, each to their own, man. Each
Yeah.
to their own. Like, let people be. Let people.
People will always be offended, so I think you just try and stay calm. You can't please everyone, can you?
Yeah, if they knew us, goodness gracious.
What?
If they knew what we.
After hours, yeah.
After.
Anyway.
Thank goodness we're not being recorded or photographed. Anyway, so last story. I know nothing about this. We're going to Hollywood.
We're
Give
going
it
to
us.
Hollywood. It's basically The Hills. It's had its reboot. It's aired on MTV. It's just had a bit of a flat response, and I think it's...
So The Hills, okay, I know the name. The Hills back in the day was the Spencer and Stephanie Pratt.
Yeah.
And is it Spencer? Heidi Montag?
Yeah,
Lauren Conrad?
Exactly.
Oh, why do I know this?
Yeah, considering you know nothing about this, you know the full cast.
I have been working in this industry for many, many years, so that's where I know that from. Who's in the new one then?
Spencer, Heidi, Audrina Partridge,
She's from the
Brody
original.
Jenner. They've all, a lot of them have come back.
Is Lauren in?
No, basically Lauren isn't, but
Why am
the
I seeing
majority
photos
are.
of Misha Barton?
She's in it from
Why?
the OC. I actually don't know. I mean, she's linked to California, obviously, but she's a new
She was
addition.
never on that show.
No, I know. And Heidi spoke to a US tabloid and said she was really unhappy about it. Lol.
Misha Barton is just, she always just comes out of the woodwork.
I know,
At the most random times in life. It'd be like, Misha, you're under the seat. Like, why are you here? Why are you here?
So funny.
I once had a fight with her on a red carpet. Like, we had a massive argument, and
Really?
she actually cancelled the red carpet and stormed off and left the
What
venue.
question did you ask?
Well, she annoyed me that night because she came really late to an event. And
As they do.
as they do. But the red carpet had already been taken down. So the event started. So then the publicist came running, going, guys, please, 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 can you all just gather around? She's finally here.
Yeah.
So by that time, I'm like, I'm over you,
Fuming.
girl. You're annoying me. So her career was already down in the dumps back then. And I just said, so what does it, I made just a tone. I said something along the lines of, so you're a handbag designer now.
Oh.
And I don't know, like it
fuming.
just, and then the tension started. And after me, I was the first interview on the red carpet. And after that, she just
The
stormed
first
off.
and the last.
The first and the last. And yeah, that was the end of that. Anyway, it's fine. Like, I respect her. whatever
It's
she...
fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, thank you.
I
Thanks
feel
for that
bad now.
story.
Now you're giving me guilt about something that happened 10 years ago.
No. Well, the show is back, and it was actually one of the first shows to like pave the way of reality TV. Like it really was, and it had such a huge fan base. But just the response and kind of comments have been like, nothing's changed. It's quite sterile. You know, they're all kind of just the same people, like robotically.
I never watched it. Like, so I always
It's
thought...
very staged. Like,
Obviously.
very, very
so it's
staged.
like, is it almost like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but just like...
Yeah, but nothing's really developed. So you think after so long that they would come back and there'd be a lot to say.
There's some
but it's not.
exciting kind of developments.
Yeah, but not really.
Touching on for one of the first reality shows, I think the actual first reality show is A Simple Life, which starred obviously Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. So that's also been in the news this week. Have you heard?
Yeah, but we'd only do 5 stories. So
So
what
this
are you
is
doing?
part of story
No,
number
it's
5.
Not. It's
It is.
not.
I want to just add this in. So that was supposed to be rebooted, but obviously Nicole Richie's not going to do it. So rumor has it it's going to be Paris Hilton and frenemy Lindsay Lohan.
This is a whole other world of...
But Lindsay's already said like shit's news to her, so I don't think Paris will ever work with Lindsay. So,
No, I
but
don't
I would have
either.
loved to see that. Simple Life, I'm all for it. That's one of the best.
Well, I love The Hill, so I'm hoping that it does pick up. And the first episode, they kind of warm into it.
Well,
so.
we're going to continue to agree to disagree.
Yeah, exactly.
Until next week when we
Yes.
come with more juicy stories.
Exactly. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.